Hi guys, how are you doing? So it is dinner time right here and I am getting some veggies ready for a stir fry that we're gonna make on up. With doing so, I realized this is my window for today's video because the last couple days I didn't get to do it. Why? Because it's family time. And it's hard. I gotta be honest, this 30-day challenge has been a bit more logistically challenging than I thought it was gonna be. So for those of you popping on, do me a favor, put a little thumbs up, a heart, a hello to let me know that you're there. I know this angle's kind of a funny one, but I'm cutting vegetables as I am talking to you and you are balanced upon my chair. So that being said, happy Monday, happy Labor Day. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you've had a great time doing some good labor, but also helping those that you love doing some things as well. Well, I'm cutting these veggies. My family, hey Mike, how you doing? They are at the park because Emerson did a lemonade stand to raise money for the victims of Hurricane Harvey. I gotta say, it was pretty darn sweet. Her lemonade was so delicious. Oh my goodness. Fresh made, got all the lemons, you know, squeezed every single one of them, that sweet kid. Anyhow, so hey Danny, how you doing? So right now it's Monday night and I am making my dinner as for the family as they are at the park playing and getting some little exercise in and supporting Emerson with her challenge. And today is, I believe it's actually day 18 to 19 is what we're on right now because I missed a couple of days with this Facebook challenge. The reason why, last week every single day I was doing live video for the free Fear and Fitness challenge I did. Blended with doing these fitness challenge videos, the Facebook challenge videos, it's a lot. And it just was a lot. So logistically, I got to be real with what can be done and what can't be done, just like all of you. So I want to pop on tonight, though. For those of you popping on, do me a favor, little thumbs up, high five. Let me know that you're on here. Curious what you're making for dinner tonight. I would love to know. We're making some veggie stir fry with some all different protein options for everyone, either chicken or egg or what did Jack make? I think he was so excited he had some sausage. Not my favorite. And I know this angle is not flattering for myself, but you know what? I just got to suck it up because you are balanced upon a chair right now. So Erin Kreitz Shirey, personal trainer and empowerment coach. And tonight's what we're talking about. Are you guys ready? Put the questions in here. Keep sending me these questions. But here's what we're talking about. It is about you and your strengths. Why? Because, let me rinse these really fast. I feel like I should be like Julia Childs right now. But I'm not. I'm Erin Kreitz Shirey, who likes to make a lot of veggies. But yeah, so here's the thing, guys. When it comes to strengths, and my dad and I were talking about this earlier today with job stuff, because there's a job opportunity I potentially could do with another company. Do I want to do it? Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. But would it be working with my strengths and my passion? Some parts of it, but I'd be working for somebody else. And that's not what I like to do, nor is it my strengths. So here's the thing. All of you guys are unique in your own way. Right? Everyone here is unique in their own way. And everyone's got their own strengths. And this goes right in hand with fitness too. You're sick in bed. Oh no! Your best effort right before school. And you guys are stuck. Aren't you guys getting out early tomorrow or something like that with all the smoke there in Oregon, Yvonne? I think that you guys are, aren't you? I'm so sorry. That just does not sound like fun. It's really smoky here too in Boise. And the air is pretty darn thick, but it's not obviously quite like Oregon. So I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. So I'm going to try and do this fast because I know my family's going to be here really fast from the park. But here's the thing. When it comes to fitness, when it comes to you, when it comes to everything, and I just did this Fear and Fitness challenge last week. What makes you different is what makes you unique and what makes you special. As a personal trainer, right? Anybody... I use this phrase actually earlier today. I always think of that Jack always says to me. Anybody can get certified to be a personal trainer, but not anybody can motivate and be a good trainer. And that's true. So I think about what you do, and I think about why you do what you do. We're all replaceable with our jobs, right? Anyone is replaceable when it comes to basic skills. But you aren't replaceable for what you do and what your strengths are. And what you provide to other people. And how you make them think differently and how you inspire and motivate them, whatever it is that your profession is, right? Oh, Beaverton's normal. Oh, his first year. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. That's big. That's really big. Emerson and Finney will have 1 year school together now with the new school schedule up here, which is pretty awesome. So for those of you popping on, do me a favor and give me a little thumbs up or high five. Let me know you're on here. I myself am making, or slicing the vegetables for veggie stir fry right now as my family's at the park playing. We're talking about you and your strengths. Why? Because that's part of what holds people back, honestly, in many ways with fitness. They look around, and I put this last week. Katie, I'm glad you're on here. I say as I wave a knife. Sorry, I'm cutting up some vegetables right now. But is that when it comes to last week, I put out there a phrase that comparison is a thief of time, and it is, right? We compare ourselves to what somebody else is doing and feel that we should do that too. We compare ourselves and think, oh, they're doing that, so I should do that. They're successful at it, so I should try it. However, they're successful for a different reason than you are, and they're a different person than you are. And I want you to think about that, because as a personal trainer, there's so many different facets of fitness and health and wellness, especially these days, especially in social media world, especially being a mom, especially in the different dynamics. You know, I've had friends want me to work with their nutrition businesses, which is fantastic, not my cup of tea. What's my cup of tea? Motivation, inspiration, getting people to live like their own inspirators every single day. Now, is that different than just teaching boot camps? Yeah, it is. I love teaching boot camps. I love teaching HIIT. I love getting people to go outside, lace up, and sweat the heck out of the day, right? Hey, Laura, how are you doing? My gosh, so good to see you on here. So what I don't like yelling at people as a trainer. I don't like sitting down and breaking down every OIA, organ insertion action, for some clients for their muscles. It's super fun. Don't get me wrong. I thrive off of learning all that stuff, but teaching to others, not my favorite, that part of it. What's my favorite? Motivating and inspiring them. I didn't realize how much of a strength it was until working with a lot of other trainers, right? So here's the thing. Hey, Eileen, how are you doing, love? Your boys are so gosh darn cute. Can I tell you, I love Facebook for that reason. Because I get to stay in touch with my friends, like my Yaya sister right there in the East Coast, and all of our kids in our pictures. So guys, as I'm talking, I'm cutting up these veggies for a veggie stir fry tonight, because I am on dinner duty, and they are all playing at the park, and Emerson's got her lemonade stand, raising that money for Harvey, so I'm here doing this. So part of me is I'm multitasking. We call it multitasking in our house. You're doing 2 things at once. Just do 2 things at once, and you're multitastic. Okay, multitasking and fantastic. Emerson came up with that. She is a wordsmith. She came up with Inspirator. So yeah, back to it. So you guys, let's say you're a teacher, right? And your best friend, hey Tammy, beautiful love, how are you doing? And your friends are going, oh my gosh, you're a teacher, but you need to make some extra money by doing this. And you might find some different strengths that way and doing whatever the career path it is. And you're thinking, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, extra money, don't get me wrong. However, you start doing like, you know, it's not fun. I'd rather focus on being a better teacher, right? And they kind of talk to you about it, like, no, really? I'm fine right now. I'd rather focus on being a better teacher and doing the best thing I possibly could be doing for myself that way. So for you, whatever it is you're doing, I want you to write down 10 things that make you amazingly unique and fantastic and what you do. Amazingly unique, right? So for myself as a trainer, when it comes to motivating, can motivate the heck out of a brick wall, right? You give me somebody who is does not like exercise, I will find some form of exercise to have them enjoy within it, like, and also I will get them outside. Not only will I get them outside, I will get them outside, and over time I will have them enjoy being outside and exercising outside. And then have them starting to think, hey, how can I do something versus how can I not do something? And that's a huge shift. The positive mindset is significant. And that is honestly, I didn't realize a strength until finding out it was a strength. I just thought it was what everybody did. So for you guys, when it comes down to, I had to get my towel right now. When it comes down to what you do, I want you to write down those strengths that you have and what make you unique. And then I want you to write down 5 ways that you really want to grow. What excites you? What makes you just get fired up? What motivates you? What do you love? And here is the reason why for that. Because when you start writing that down and as you start thinking on the bigger picture, what else can I possibly do? What do I do that makes it so much fun? So life is just gonna be that much more beautiful and bigger. Now, that sounds kind of silly for some, like, oh, I'm fine. We can all grow though. Every single person can grow. Every single person can grow every single day, right? Tammy, who's on here, man, I'm watching you grow, and you're growing so strong every single week. You seriously are just, you're a key inspirator in my mind, my friend. And I want you to think about that. So for myself, it came to the retreats and it came to shifting. I didn't realize what a strength it was to be intrinsically motivated until, of course, being a trainer for a long time. I didn't realize that it was a strength to go through crap with my kids, but then turn it into a positive shift in mindset, and how that can transfer into other facets of life and help inspire and motivate other women to do the same and not have their health and fitness and wellness go to the side and make excuses for it. So it took a while for me to realize that was a strength. But it was by writing down, what are my dreams? What do I want to do? I want to do fitness and empowerment retreats. Well, why? Because I want to have other women feel amazingly strong, and gotta decide what you want and how you're going to get it done. Exactly, right? Exactly. And by writing down what I want to do, like the big picture, I want to create these retreats. How? Well, I want other women to feel amazing. I want them to stop making excuses for themselves, and I want them to get outside their comfort zone, push their limits, and do so in beautiful places that they might not give themselves permission to go to otherwise. Now, would it be hard? Heck yeah. Did I have some of the skills? Of course, some of the skills. Some of them were brand new to learn to me, right? Now it's 2 years in. The next retreat is the biggest, most epic retreat. And yes, I'm talking about it right now because for the next day, I'm doing $250 for each of these last 4 spots open to Hurricane Harvey. Why? Because I own my own business. And that's a strength too. I didn't realize that was a strength to own your own business. I just thought people did it because it's fun. But it's actually a unique strength. Didn't know that. So for yourself, I want you to think about, what are your strengths? What is it that you in life are just going, you know what? People tell me this is awesome all the time, and this is what I love to do. This is where I'm good at. This is what's awesome. And this is what fires me up and gets me so rocking and rolling. So for Tammy, who's on here right now watching from Florida, I've watched her become this most amazing fitness instructor. Now, why? Because she herself went through a journey, and we're doing a little bit of organic frozen broccoli tonight to add to the stir fry because I do my grocery shopping on Mondays, you guys, versus the weekend. And today, the Monday is like the weekend, it's a 3-day weekend. So you know what? It is not happening for this lady because I hate going to the grocery store when there are crowds. It's lame. I just don't like crowds like that. Why do it? So to get on with it, you guys. So Tammy, let's talk about Tammy here. She is a rock star. I have known her for now 4 years. I've watched her get so much stronger. I've watched her go through some different health challenges, and in that journey, become one of the most amazing fitness instructors. Why? Because she's opaque in so many ways about her journey. She loves to uplift and motivate people. And here, what does she say right now? Got to decide what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and get it done. And that's the thing, to stop making excuses and just get it done. So for you guys, when it comes to, let's talk about the work component, what you love to do. If you keep having an idea that you're putting off because you're scared to do it, why are you putting it off? You probably have some strengths that if you keep going back to it, there's a strength there that you need to just shine so much brighter in by getting that message out there, okay? So with motivation, I didn't realize how much of a strength it was with my own, I'm saying this total matter of factly, until owning my first fitness business and having it grow so big and just being so type A and loving what I do that I wanted to be successful. And then having women come back to me. Oops, sorry, dropped some carrot syrup from the other pile. And coming back to me kid after kid and asked me to keep growing my business because that I was the trainer that made them motivated to get up and get outside and not just continuously work out with me, but work out on their own when they're traveling, Therefore, didn't realize it was a strength. Didn't realize it was a strength to be as much of a motivator when it came to fitness. In that regard, you have to motivate people in fitness, but just the bigger picture, you guys, and to be an optimist, that was such a big strength, okay? So that grew over time. I'm now 13 years in and having owned my own business for that many years. I couldn't think of life any other way. Shifting into the empowerment coaching side, that's an organic evolution that happened. Why? Because, hey, Lori, how are you doing? Because of, think about what you're doing and how life changes. And when life throws you lemons, you turn them into lemonade. All that shifts into becoming an empowerment coach that's working with so many other small business women, right? So for you guys, I want you to think about that because I see so many different people that underestimate and undervalue their own strengths. And that really bothers me. And they underestimate and undervalue like women. Let's say, let's come to the fitness side of it. It's like, oh, I I just do Zumba. I'm like, but you do Zumba. That's awesome. You've got this strength and confidence to go into a room and shake it up. I wouldn't naturally go do that, right? Like, give me a trail to run. Let me pop this up. I think I'm gonna pop outside right now because I have to wait for that broccoli to work out. We're gonna go outside for a minute. But so I wouldn't naturally do Zumba. I'd rather go running and go biking, and that's so much fun. That's a strength for you to dance like that. God, the light is so weird, you guys, with these fires up here. I tell ya. But so anyhow, that's actually a strength for somebody. Or when it comes to fitness, they're like, oh, you know what? I don't lift so much. And I'm like, but you lift. You lift. You already have the strength and confidence to go into the weight room. That's huge. Many other women, they feel overwhelmed by that and they don't do it. That is a strength right there already in fitness. So I just want you to think about that and shift your mindset to what you are doing, what you're not doing versus what you're not doing. And then think about where your strengths are. And when it comes to going up and when it comes to thinking the next step, professionally, personally, spiritually, mindfully, all of that, I want you to think, hey Cal, how are you doing? I want you to think, again, 1, what are 5 strengths about you and what you do right now? 2, what are 5 things that you would love to do? And then 3, let's dig in to 5 ways to make that happen. So that is my woohoo for you for today. That's today's Facebook Live. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And I invite you, if you've been thinking about the Inspirator retreat in Hawaii, to jump on it. There's only 4 spots left. It's in 2 months, guys. 2 months. Your kids are back to school. You've got this window right now. I seriously, if you guys can, don't let other people shoot down your passion to try something new. Exactly, Tammy, exactly. You just got to go for it. You have to go for it and soak it up. On that quick note, let me take back the part about the Hawaii, my thought right there. But Tammy, when it came to shifting into becoming an empowerment coach, I had so many people saying, what are you doing? But you're a personal trainer. You've been a trainer for so long. And I was like, yeah, but I've run a business. I've had a team. I was a director of fitness. I led thousands of people. I was like, the empowerment side, the motivation, that side of it, the getting them to really believe in themselves in that bigger picture, blended with the fitness side, blended with the wellness, blended with the family, all of it, that really is what lights my fire like this, right? So, God, the questions from some other people, though, they just want to keep me in that boot camp box and keep it right there. But you just got to keep going forward and keep going forward. And as you do, as you keep shining brighter and brighter, everyone goes, that's why. So for you guys, if you're thinking about Hawaii, there's only 4 spots left. I invite you to please come. This is my most epic retreat. I am so excited about it. It is 3 nights, 4 days on the big island of Hawaii, November 2nd to the 5th. And right now, $250 of the retreat entry is going to directly to benefit Hurricane Harvey, victims of Hurricane Harvey. My best friend is down there for the month with the U.S. Coast Guard. She is, what is her current position in the Coast Guard? She's not captain, she's a lieutenant, I think. God, she went to Coast Guard Academy, is going up in the ranks. Regardless, Krisha's amazing. She is down there in the trenches right now and knows exactly where funds should go and how to best use the resources that we raise. And so my goal is to be able to empower you guys up and motivate you guys, and at the same time give back, that we can give back together like a team. Okay, so that's what I love for you guys to do. Hey Carmen, how are you doing? Carmen, listen to what I just said, because you should come to Hawaii, my friend. I miss seeing you at boot camp. I really do. I hope you're doing great. So guys, that is it for the night. I gotta go finish the stir fry and get it going. Hope you have a great dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Please do me a favor, send those questions. Keep up with those questions coming in. I love them. This has been a fun challenge for myself for the 30 days, and wish you a great one. Bye. Remember, you are your own inspirator. Bye, guys.